Welcome to the Carrie and Lisa show.
Good morning.
Anyways, we're going to show you guys how to put some texture on today, so you're going to want to not miss this.
Stick around.
All right, so this is part 2 of a drywall job we started. You can watch the previous video. We'll put the links down below. Anyways, maybe we'll get it up there in the cards. And so we're going to show you how to put some mission texture on. I'm going to scrape the walls a little bit, and we're going to get busy.
In the gun, because he was missing. He's like, I don't know why I'm missing and shooting a little high.
Is it calorie free?
It's got a lot of carbs.
Is there gluten in there?
You guys keep stealing my ladder. What are you doing up there, Clancy? What are you doing there, baby? Yeah. So.
Sorry. Is that pretty close?
Yeah, you pretty much have to. I figure we're just basically floating this out. And these little voids is exactly what we want. We want to come back and sand this edge a little bit, but this is like a super light mission texture. And of course, when you go over dry mud, you got the bubbles to contend with. I just get the mud on there. I don't know, some guys put soap in their mud and do different things. I don't even care. I just work on an area for a little while. We'll get some mud on there. What usually takes place is as soon as you get the mud on there, sucks some moisture out of it and stiffens it up even more. And you can go over it with another lighter layer. You know, like we mentioned in previous videos, this is patchwork, this is not production work. You know, I can't even imagine you're trying to do production. How in the world you'd ever manage it like this? So
I think you're after like little voids like this that are in there.
yeah, and it almost comes naturally as you're trying to float out the wall. This is a difficult texture to match. You know, as far as hand textures go, this would be one of the harder ones, at least for me. Maybe some people out there will probably say, well, that's the easiest texture in the world, but
Who cares about that?
who cares about them?
This is our show, Terry.
This is our show. And I'm just getting some mud on there. I'll let it set a while. Shoot, right there would be good enough. You could almost hit that with a little sandpaper prior to paint. And you notice we got these little voids in here. That's exactly what we're after. Almost kind of floated out for a smooth wall, and you're just doing a kind of a sloppy job.
But we still have all this to do. And some holes. What are those holes from?
All those holes were from attempting to dry the wall out.
Oh, and all the...
Yeah, so they drilled those holes to be able to, I guess they have these hoses they attach top and bottom. I'm pressing pretty hard too, you know, when you use this mud like this. I'm not too concerned about the edges because I will probably feather those in, and I'll just kind of kiss them with the sander. Just these bubbles I am worried about. I hate bubbles. You know, if I was probably doing a lot more of this, you know, like 3 or 4 sheets, you know, I don't want to sit here and wait for the bubbles to absorb. A way to get around doing that would be to actually put primer on the wall. I've seen quite a few people go that route. But as for me, I think I'll just sit here and play with it for a little bit. Yeah, so I went ahead and put a little bit of water in there. It was just a little bit too stiff, more so than unusual. So this is not your typical mission. I'm actually kind of going for the flat look here because there's not a lot of voids in it. So we'll just let it bubble up and come back a minute. Yeah, that's spreading way easier. Okay, well, that's about it for the texture. Anyways, you look at what I've done here. Not a lot of voids, just like the existing. And of course the existing, the majority of the texture on the existing is actually from a paint roller.
So, I forgot to patch these last week. So I just used some 5-minute mud. I use this 5-minute mud to patch it. Literally dries pretty quick. It's not as dry as I'd like it, but it's definitely easy.
So anyways, that's it for today. Thanks and bye-bye.
Thank you.
I grew up.